Most times you hear people say that I want to change my life, I want to become a better person, I want to become this type of person, I'm not happy with my life and I want some changes to be made. Me, just like a lot of people have said this 100 times. I think at the moment I've even lost count of how many times I've said that I want to start over and change my life. And you go online, you see great videos on how you can turn your life around, how you can change your life. They give you guidelines, they give you great points, set goals, make sure your goals are smart, do this and do that, and they are all wonderful points. Well, I have followed a tons of those videos and I still feel like there's something missing. Well, not until I came across this quote on Pinterest that said, if you want to change your life, change your habits. We all know that habits are the foundation on which our lives are built. And so, whether it is a positive habit or it is a negative habit, it forms the greater part of our well-being. These habits influences the way we live, the way we react, the way we take actions. In fact, everything about us is influenced by our habits. And so if you want to change your life, then you better change those habits. And how do you change those habits? It's all by modernizing them. Modernize those habits, those behaviors until it becomes the type or what you actually want it to be. It can be done. It just needs time. Instead of focusing on the end results of you becoming the person that you want, why don't you rather focus on the process along getting to that end result? And today I want to talk about how you can make changes to your habits to change your life as well. But before I go on, if you are new here, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Josie. I am from Accra, Ghana, and this is Simply Josie, a channel where we talk about anything and everything. Go through my videos, and if you like what I share, subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification button so that you wouldn't miss any video from this channel. Thank you so much. God bless you. Now, how do we change these habits so that we become the person that we want to become? Don't forget that these habits have been accumulated all our lives. We've been living like that all our lives, so it's not going to be something that can be changed overnight. And I'm not saying that modernize both negative and positive habits. No, the ones that you know do not serve you, let it go, or modernize it to become one that can serve you, or one that the new person that you want to become uses or live by. So how do you go by this? First, you have to make small changes. Start small. You can't just start boom, like I want to change my life and it will just happen. And so just start small, something small. Look through your habits, something that is very simple that you can just do overnight. For instance, let's say you are the type who is on social media all the time. On a day that you have nothing to do, you can be on social media from morning till evening. You are not excited about it, but you don't know how to get over it. Start small. You can decide that maybe from the time I wake up to 12 noon, I'm not going to be on my phone. I'm going to focus on other things so that I can be on my phone only after 12. Or maybe you're the type who like to post a lot on your WhatsApp. I am guilty of it. I like to post every single day on my WhatsApp, and I post a lot of things on my WhatsApp, not just one particular thing but a whole bunch of things. And so I am starting small. By starting small, you can just, maybe if let's say you post about 20 WhatsApp status in a day, maybe you can start small by reducing it to 15. Then with time, maybe 12, then 10, then 8. Before you realize, a day will come that you will not even post on your status. So just start small, small changes here and there, and you'll be able to change those habits. The second thing is to be specific. Be specific what you want to do, when you want to do it, and where you want to do it. Let's say, for instance, you want to go for a run. So by being specific, you are going to say something like, okay, I'm going to go for a 2,000 steps walk tomorrow at 6 a.m. on, let me use Ghana Street, on the Hacho Atomic Road. So look at where you live and just use a road name or something, but just be specific. With what I said, you can realize that I said I was going to go for 2,000 steps walk. I was specific with what I'm going to do. What time did I say I'm going to do it? 6 a.m. And where did I say I'm going to do it? On the Atomic Hacho Road. So I was specific what I am going to do. So whatever you intend to do or whatever changes you want to do about your habits, be very specific. The next one is to make sure that you are removing any hindrances, any distraction, any barriers, anything that will come and interfere with what you are doing. Let's use the walk, for instance. I intend to go for a walk tomorrow at 6 a.m. on the Hacho Atomic Road. What do? Because I don't want any barriers, I'm going to prep up a day before or the night before. I'm bringing out my joggers, I'm bringing out my sneakers, I'm making sure everything that I will need is well put together so that I'm not going to wake up and it is not that I am going to look for this, I'm going to look for that, distraction, hindrances. Or another example, you have a wedding to attend tomorrow. Instead of waiting till tomorrow to bring out everything, why don't you start prepping up today? For all you know, you may wake up and you'll not have lights the whole day. What's going to happen to you then? So you prep ahead, plan ahead, so that there wouldn't be any hindrances to stop you on the way. The first thing is to make it fun. Yep, you can't do something without making it fun. You want to enjoy the process, so make sure you are making it fun, exciting. Add something that will excite you. So you're going for your walk, listen to your favorite podcast whilst you are going for that walk, something exciting, just to make it so easy to make that changes. The fifth point is to make sure that you do not miss 2 days. I didn't say a day, 2 days. I'll take myself for example. This one, I have an experience in it, so I know what I'm talking about. I started with 10,000 steps every day when I went on Christmas break. Then along the line, our work resumed, so I had to therefore go on weekends. So every weekend, especially Saturdays, I'll wake up very early before 6 a.m., get ready and go for my walk. Then there was this day I overslept, so I woke up after 6 and I said, okay, I don't like going for my walk when it's already daytime, so I'm going to wait the following week. I will go. And I did go, but that week that I did go for my walk, the week after, I missed it again, and then I missed it the week again, 2 times in a row. And as it stands, I don't remember when I went for a walk again. For the past 2 weeks, I've not gone for a walk, and it's more like I have lost the vibe or the urge to get up and go. Yes, I want to lose weight. Yes, I want to be fit, but I missed 2 days and now it has become like a pattern. It has become comfortable. So make sure that whatever you're doing, don't miss. If you want to read a book, let's say per 2 weeks, like every 2 weeks you want to finish up with one book, and you have decided that, oh, I'm going to be reading 10 minutes every single day. Let's say today you got so busy you couldn't have 10 minutes to read. Make sure that you are keeping up tomorrow, because if you don't keep up tomorrow, then it becomes normal. Then you are going to miss the third day, then the fourth day, then the fifth day. Yeah, so make sure you're not doing that. The sixth one is to use something that you really love to tie it to that new habits that you want to change. Let's say, for instance, you were watching your favorite series last night and this morning you decided that I'm going to do some indoor exercises. You can watch a series whilst doing that indoor exercises. That means that you are tying your new habits to something that is really exciting, that will motivate you to go on and do it. So make sure that you are doing it so great. The seventh point is to have an accountability partner. I don't know how you will stay motivated in doing something if you do not have an accountability partner. No matter how much you really want something, your accountability partner can even be your own self, because you want that for yourself so bad. So always have an accountability partner, someone who will motivate you. If you know that you cannot motivate your own self, find a friend, find a partner, find a family member, a sister, a colleague, anyone that can motivate you and push you to make those changes. And with time you will realize that it will become just as you wanted. The eighth point is to track your progress. Yes, you cannot just be doing something without tracking if it is working or not. So for instance, you decide to read 10 minutes every single day. Track it to see if I am making progress. Am I getting closer to the end of the book, or I am not, or I'm still stuck on page 1? Track those progress so that you will know that at least you are getting closer to where you want to be. The ninth point, I'm giving you 10 guidelines on changing your habits or modifying your habits so that you can change your life. And the ninth one is to reward yourself. There is nothing exciting than to get a reward for something that you did or achieved. So as you track your progress and you realize that, oh, I was able to do this. I told myself that I'm going to read 15 minutes today and I was able to read it. Reward yourself. Something small, Me, I like rewarding myself. When I told myself that I'm going to count down 90 days towards my birthday, when I hit 20, I rewarded myself. When I hit 50, I rewarded myself. And I'm going to hit 60, and of course I'm going to reward myself. You don't have to give yourself anything huge or something. Just reward yourself by maybe getting your favorite snack, or maybe sleeping 5 hours today without doing anything, and that kind of something that will excite you or motivate you to keep going. And finally, celebrate the win. Yep, any small win that you win, just make sure you're celebrating yourself. You did it. In the past, you wouldn't. But here you are making small efforts, making small changes so that you can change your life to become the person that you really want to be. So celebrate it, no matter how small it is. Celebrate your win. And that will be a way to inspire you, to encourage you to keep going. So these are 10 guidelines that can help you in modifying those habits that you want to modify so you can change your life. I hope that these will go a long way to help you as you make changes in your life. I love these guidelines and I love this idea of modifying habits so that my life will be changed. I am applying it to my life and I hope you will also do the same. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, comment, and hit the notification button as well so that you wouldn't miss any episode from this channel. Until next time, bye lovelies.